So tonight, I just keep winning. I keep winning. It turns out when you have friends like the European Union and other countries, Japan, if you treat your friends like total shit and you have the world's most powerful economy and military that you had nothing to do with, but you just sort of got it and are willing to use it and abuse it to hurt your friends, they'll do whatever you want. That's called winning. That's called winning. And the winning continues because the newest judge to the Third Circuit, okay, which is my favorite circuit, by the way, is Emil Bove. I know his name's like Emil or something ethnic sounding, but we call him Emil Bove. This guy looks like Roy Cohn if Roy Cohn were really mean and had no skincare products. Emil Bove is a great lawyer. I think he worked with Alina Haba Haba. I think he may have won some cases, but I think he was sitting there looking like a miserable piece of shit during my trial in Manhattan. You know, like he looks like if Abe Vigoda were older and mean. But he is a miserable man, which is exact. But he does what I say. He's been a perfect, I think, lackey. Okay, but he also has a tremendous reputation for being an asshole and unprofessional, which is important because all my supporters know, for years, for decades, for centuries, America had professional people who acted right and did the right thing. And what did it get us? It got us to be the greatest country in the world. But how do you get greatest country in the world plus? How do you get plus? And you gotta reverse everything that made us good, and that's what we're doing. And with a judge like Emil Bove, okay, who now is one court away from the Supreme Court, you know, they lost the whistleblower testimony. That's professional, right? We love that. I think I'm just gonna say that now when people say, "Sir, what about this? I lost it." Can I use that? It's the congressional equivalent of the dog ate my homework. Maybe I'll say that, the dog ate the Epstein tapes. But the most important thing is, when I wanted to do unconstitutional things, allegedly they were unconstitutional and I wanted to do them, so we'll say allegedly, but that's basically what it was. Emil Bove told his own office, the Southern dickheads of New York, that's what they called it under Bove because he looks like a wrinkly penis and he's a dickhead. But instead of Southern District. So it's a little humor. We have humor, the left doesn't. But he told, we're going to have to tell the courts to fuck off, and that is the kind of judge we need.